Hey, welcome back to Say It Real, the podcast where real conversations help you build real fluency. So happy you're here with us today.
And today's episode is one of my favorites because we are talking about the most universal thing in the world, something every single human being on the planet does every single day.
What is it?
Your daily routine. Waking up, getting up, showering, cleaning, shopping, going to bed. The small, ordinary moments that make up your day. And in English, every single one of these moments has its own specific phrase. And getting them right makes your English sound incredibly natural.
Oh, yes, I remember using the wrong phrase for years. I used to say I opened my eyes instead of I woke up. And people understood me, but it never sounded quite right.
And that's exactly the feeling we're going to fix today. By the end of this episode, you'll have all the daily routine phrases you need, and they'll feel completely natural.
Let's go! And before we start, please subscribe to Say It Real. Give us a like and hit that notification bell so you never miss a new episode. It genuinely helps us reach more learners. Okay, let's begin.
So let's start at the very beginning of the day. Two phrases that sound similar but mean something different. Wake up and get up.
What's the difference? They both sound like the start of the morning.
They are both morning words, but they describe two separate moments. Wake up is the moment your eyes open. You stop sleeping, your brain switches on. Maybe your alarm rings, maybe the sun comes through the window, maybe a noise pulls you out of sleep. That moment, eyes open, no longer sleeping, that is waking up. But you were still in bed, you haven't moved yet.
Oh, so waking up is about your mind, getting up is about your body.
Exactly. Get up is the physical moment. You sit up, you push the blanket off, you put your feet on the floor, you stand, you leave the bed and start your day. That is getting up.
And there can be a very long gap between the two.
Very long gap. I wake up at 7, but I do not get up until 7:20, sometimes 7:30. Sometimes I wake up and just lie there staring at the ceiling thinking about life.
What do you think about?
Everything. Nothing. Whether I need to buy eggs, whether I replied to that message, whether the blanket is too warm or not warm enough, the usual morning thoughts.
That is the most relatable thing. Okay, so for our listeners, repeat after us. I wake up at 7. I wake up at 7. I get up at 7:15. I get up at 7:15.
Wake up, eyes open, still in bed. Get up, feet on the floor, day begins. Simple, clear, natural.
Now let's move to the next part of the morning, the bathroom, because English has very specific phrases for what happens in there too.
Have a shower or take a shower and have a bath.
Are have a shower and take a shower the same thing?
Yes, same meaning, different versions. In British English, people usually say have a shower. In American English, take a shower is more common. Both are completely correct. Both mean the same thing. You stand under running water, you wash your body, you use soap and shampoo.
I have a shower every morning. It is honestly one of my favorite moments of the day. Cold and sleepy going in, warm and awake coming out.
It's like a reset button. Before the shower, zombie. After the shower, human being.
Completely accurate. And then there's have a bath, which is different.
When you have a bath, you fill a tub with warm water and you sit in it. You don't stand, you don't rush, you just exist in warm water. It's slow, it's calm, it's wonderful.
I love a bath on a cold evening. I add something that smells nice, I sit in the warm water, and I just let the whole day melt away.
Baths are for unwinding. Showers are for waking up. Different moods, different moments, both described with have or take.
So have a shower or take a shower, standing under water, quick, fresh, energizing. Have a bath, sitting in warm water, slow, relaxing, peaceful.
Let's practice. Repeat after us. I take a shower in the morning. I take a shower in the morning. I have a bath in the evening. I have a bath in the evening. Perfect.
Now, after the shower, what happens? The house needs attention, and English has specific phrases for this too. Make your bed and do the housework.
Make your bed. That doesn't mean build a bed, does it?
No, though that would be impressive. Make your bed means to tidy your bed after you wake up. You pull the blankets straight, you arrange the pillow, you make everything look neat and clean. It takes maybe 2 minutes, but the room feels completely different after.
I make my bed every single morning. It's the first thing I do after I get up. I know it sounds small, but it sets something in motion. Like your brain says, okay, we're doing things today. We're organized. We're ready.
There's actually research that says people who make their beds in the morning tend to feel more productive all day. Small action, big effect.
Really? 2 minutes and the whole day changes?
That's the idea. And then there's do the housework. This phrase covers all the cleaning tasks in your home. Washing the dishes, sweeping the floor, cleaning the bathroom, wiping the surfaces, taking out the rubbish. All of it together, that's doing the housework.
I do the housework on Friday evenings. I make a list at home first: milk, eggs, bread, fruit, maybe something for the weekend, and then I go. I like having a list. Otherwise, I forget things or I buy things I don't need.
Or you go in for 3 things and come out with 15.
Every single time. The snacks just appear in the basket. I don't know how.
Do the shopping. Go to the supermarket, buy what you need, and maybe a few things you don't need. Very human, very English.
Now let's talk about the end of the day. Because just like the morning has wake up and get up, the evening has its own pair. Go to bed and go to sleep.
These sound the same. What's the difference?
Same logic as the morning pair. Go to bed is the physical action. You walk to your room. You lie down. You pull the blanket over you. You are in bed. But you might still be awake. You might be reading. You might be on your phone. You might be staring at the ceiling again.
Again with the ceiling.
Go to sleep is the moment your eyes close and you actually stop being awake. You are no longer conscious. Your body is resting. Your brain is doing its overnight work. That is going to sleep.
I go to bed at 10:30 most nights, but I go to sleep closer to 11. I need about 30 minutes to wind down. I read a little, I let my thoughts settle, and then eventually sleep.
I love that, letting your thoughts settle. Some nights I go to bed and I go to sleep almost immediately, 5 minutes out. Other nights I lie there for an hour and my brain just will not stop.
We've all had those nights. Go to bed, lie down, still awake. Go to sleep, eyes closed, actually sleeping. 2 moments, 2 phrases.
And there's one more phrase connected to this: have a late night. If you stay up much later than usual, watching a film, talking with friends, working, scrolling through your phone, that's having a late night.
I had a late night last Friday. I started watching something at 9 and it was so good I couldn't stop. I looked at the clock and it was almost 1 in the morning. I thought, oh no.
And the next morning?
The next morning was not my best. I woke up at 8 because my body just does that, but everything felt heavy. My eyes didn't want to open, my brain was very slow. A classic after a late night morning.
Have a late night. Stay up much later than usual and feel the consequences the next day. Very natural, very common, very relatable.
Let's do the word tour. All the key phrases from today, slowly and clearly.
Wake up. The moment you stop sleeping and open your eyes. You are still in bed. I wake up at 7 every morning.
Get up. The moment you leave your bed, feet on the floor, day begins. I get up at 7:15 after lying there thinking for a while.
Have a shower or take a shower. Stand under running water and wash. I take a shower every morning. It wakes me up completely.
Have a bath. Sit in a tub of warm water and relax. I love having a bath on cold evenings. It's my favorite way to unwind.
Make your bed. Tidy your blanket and pillow after sleeping. I make my bed every morning. It takes 2 minutes and the whole room feels better.
Do the housework. Clean your home. Dishes, floors, surfaces, bathroom. I do the housework on Saturday mornings with music playing.
Do the shopping. Go to the supermarket and buy food and other things you need. I do the shopping on Fridays with a list. Otherwise, I forget everything.
Go to bed. Lie down in your bed. You may still be awake. I go to bed at 10:30 every night.
Go to sleep. Close your eyes and actually start sleeping. I go to sleep around 11. I need time to wind down first.
Have a late night. Stay up much later than usual. I had a late night last Friday. I was watching a film and couldn't stop.
10 phrases, all from your real daily life, all completely natural, all ready to use starting today.
And here is your challenge for this week. Describe your morning routine in English using as many of these phrases as you can. Write it in the comments. Something like, I wake up at 7. I don't get up until 7:15. I take a shower and then make my bed. I do the shopping on Saturdays. I go to bed at 10 and go to sleep around 10:30.
Your routine is your practice, and every sentence you write in English is one more step toward fluency.
And if today's episode helped you, please subscribe to Say It Real. Give us a like and tap that notification bell so you never miss a new episode. Every single one helps us reach more learners just like you.
Thank you so much for being here. This is Sky and Nate from Say It Real. Fluency starts with real conversations, and yours just got a little richer. We'll see you in the next one.